Hello everybody, my name is Justin2982. Welcome back to more Horizon Zero Dawn. You see that thing over there? That's what we're dealing with. I don't like it. I think that's the Deathbringer that they mentioned.
Time to get it moving and be quick about it. No daydreaming. Soon this demon will never touch
Jesus.
Has to be one of the Deathbringers Olin talked about. Fitting name.
Or, I guess, yeah.
I'll never get into that tower. Unless I destroy that thing first.
That's bad noises. Well, problem number one of two. There's lots of guys around. So, we're gonna have to deal with them probably before we deal with this thing. Let me actually get the... okay, make some. Okay. I'm not moving. Okay.
Steam's blasting out. I wonder if those weak points.
Motherfucker! Put it simply, this is not a situation I want to be in right now. Fuck. Can't see. Hey, bud. You're dead. I said you're dead. Thanks. Jesus Christ. Yeah, let me deal with you fuckers first. Yeah. Ow! There you go, asshole. Come on, motherfucker. Get out of here. Come on! Fuckface.
Bleed to the shadow.
Hey, you. Huh! Missiles. Not really the best thing for my health, so you know. Come on, asshole. Ah! I really wish I could see this fucker. Give me a precision bow. There you go, bud. Okay. No, I mean, oh, it's like halfway damaged already.
Hitting that thing really hurt it.
Good. I mean, honestly, it's not moving, so fuck it. Seems the way until it overheats again. Come on. In fact, you know. Ow! There you go, fucker. Fun with that. Well, and fuck your gun. You know, if I find one of these things out in just the wild, I am fucked. Just make sure I'm stocked up. Alright, cool. Okay, let me loot shit, and then we'll see whatever it's got on it. There's still one cultist that's alive, apparently. Hello. Oh my god, you got a lot of goodies. Thank you. Oh, 162 metal shards. Fuck me. You're dead, bitch.
Did it.
Very cool.
Those things pack a punch.
The rat.
All right.
Thank you.
That Eclipse officer had a focus. Let's see what's on it.
Thank you. Much appreciate. What do you got, bud?
Let's see what you have to say.
Huh. Interesting.
What is this?
The entity
Ooh.
lives. Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Unacceptable.
Ah. Can go boom. Ooh. Cool.
What the hell was that? Hades?
If I were the guest, my dear.
Mysterious stranger. Did you see that? I need to find a way inside the tower.
Let's squeeze through the crick. Oh, it's another door.
Hold for identiscan.
Hello.
One of these again.
$99.47. You gonna let me in? Oh.
Genetic profile confirmed. Entry authorized. Greetings, Dr. Sobek. Please step inside.
But what is it? Oh.
Dr. Sobek, you are 355,510 days overdue for your meeting with Mr. Farrell. Please proceed to the 35th floor.
Ah!
Wait. 350,000. That's hundreds of years ago. What's going on?
Was she frozen or was I frozen? That's my next theory is like either I got frozen when I was a baby or she got frozen. Like cryogenically frozen.
A Deathbringer. Or a statue of one who might. A machine built to kill. And they honored it?
Welcome to Feral Automated Solutions, where all the problems of tomorrow.
What was this place? What were they doing here?
That'll be a military tech
It's a
lab.
corporation. A group of people not unlike a tribe. And they made machines.
Yeah, go on.
I've uploaded some data files to your focus.
Oh.
They'll help you understand.
Alright, sure. Feral Automated Solution, FAS, what is an American multinational corporate entity that produces robots for all walks of life, though its core business consists of military and defense contracts. As of 2063, FAS has ranked number 1 among the Fortune 5 by gross revenue and profit for 10 years in a row, a world record. Founded in 2033 by Theodore Ted Farrow, an entrepreneur from Salt Lake City, Utah, the company developed several promising robot prototypes in its early years, but failed to break into markets dominated by then-industry giants like General Synthetics and Recorp. This changed in 2038 with the debut of the Alfred line of living personal servitors, which generated exceptional sales, lifting the company onto the Fortune 50 for the first time. Profits tripled in the 2040s as the company's environmental efforts, led by famed engineer Elizabeth Sobek, catapulted FAS to the head of that sector in 2049 in the wake of successful green and climate cleanup efforts around the globe. Worldwide approval ratings of FAS exceeded 90%, and founder Ted Farrow was hailed across media and social networks as the man who saved the world. Yet it was the emergence of FAS as a military contractor in the late 2040s that cemented its status as the world's wealthiest corporation, with a record market capitalization of over $23 trillion. By 2055, FAS controlled 61% of the market for automated military platforms, holding contracts with 353 nations, transgovernmental organizations, and corporate entities. Today, its holdings exceeded the largest corporation, FB Mobile Global, by 321%. It's also, if I could pick it up, that.
Now I know this must seem like a bizarre change in direction. I mean, we're Faro Automated Solutions, right? #1 robotics firm in the world. Why would we clear our production slate to fabricate human-operated vehicles and weapon systems, the relics of the past? All I can say at this juncture is... trust me. We will be exploiting a massive, growth opportunity by retooling and reallocating capacity according to my plan. So I will need revised projections of mass fabrication velocity across every pipeline within 36 hours.
So they were making machines, then they stopped to make the air. There's no smell to it, not even Old Death. Another cave-in, but I could get through.
Point. This is odd, to say the least. Oh my god! Thanks, game. I appreciate it. Fucker. Ugh.
I bet I can use that as a ramp to get back up.
Use what as a ramp?
Looks like I can climb here.
Oh, gotcha. This is interesting, to say the least. Like, it's just weird.
Made it.
This is like their main office here, more or less.
What's left of it?
Is there anything down here first before we go up there? Oh, there's a lot over here. Any data points or anything? Yep. Cool. Faz campus.
So people were angry at Faro, at the corporation. They blamed this place for something. Something bad.
Probably a war, if I were to guess, by their business model. Probably a fucking war. What is this? Projectors.
The FSP-5 Khopesh provides a one-size-fits-all solution to main battle force capability. Metamaterial construction delivers unmatched recoil dampening, allowing you to field any weapon package that conforms to your budget needs and conflict resolution profile. Patented biomass conversion systems allow extended emergency operations with minimal environmental impact. Multilinear target processing provides simultaneous real-time threat analysis and legal review for autonomous domestic operations. Or control can be slaved to the swarm's neural network for weapons-free force application. Either way, when it's time to call out the big guns, it's time to call Khopesh.
The Deathbringer. So this was the heavy hitter. Main battle force indeed.
Is this something else? Is this the same thing?
The BOR-7 Horus. Imagine your complete engagement ecosystem comprehensively managed by a high-speed learning machine network. Whether your need is to replace battlefield losses or intensify force projection, the Horus's onboard manufacturing capabilities mean you'll never get stuck waiting for the next arms delivery. Simply redefine your force parameters, and the Horus will fabricate additional units to fill the ranks for an affordable per-unit licensing fee. Meanwhile, the biomass conversion systems of other Chariot line models allow them to keep the Horus fueled, repaired, and ready, extending its operational tolerances beyond that of any.
It's weird. It's always when I delve into these areas that things just get real fucky.
The ACA-3 Scarab combines conventional and information warfare capabilities in one package, designed for high-speed, all-terrain.
Why do you just... Whatever, fuck off. I'm not gonna sit there and watch you. I need to go up here. Come on.
Gonna be a long way
There.
up. Frozen metal most of the way. Not making this easy, Dr. Sobek. If plants can find a way to hang on up here, guess I can too.
I mean, we could climb said plants. Just a thought. Hup. Ugh. Well, you could have made it to that one. Why did you just ignore it? This is so weird.
Frost catching in my throat.
Since the began when they engaged in unauthorized offensive operations against robots and human personnel of the Hearts Timor Energy Combine.
Peacekeepers. That's what they called their machines. They were built for war, not peace.
Well, I kept the peace for one nation or another. Can I? Thank you. But fucked up everybody else. Come on, get up there. Thank you. Have a ways to go yet, my dear. Come on. Thank you. Boo. Hup! Again, you could have jumped to the higher one first instead. Hoop! Ugh. Come on! Jump! Like, you know how to do all this, so do it. Alright. Come on, in you go. But where... So weird. Got him so high up! Like, I'm ridiculously high up at this point. That's something? Nope. Ugh. Jesus, like, I literally can't even see down there. Ah! Some regular health. Thank you. Much appreciated. I just want to double check, make sure I'm... Actually, I didn't need to make those, but whatever. So I'm trying to make sure I'm stocked up on everything enough. Walks through there. And it's raining? Why is it raining? Oh god, fuck me. We're good. I will grab this one from you though. Thank you. Best travel pack. So they go up there. Oh, gotcha. Alright. Computer. This must have been where... What's his name? Office was? If I were to guess. Ted. Ted.
A way up. All it takes is a few good handholds.
If the camera would stop shaking, you'd climb, yes. Oh, now it's clear,
Alright.
brother.
Made it. Wonder what we'll find.
Good question, my dear.
All data has been erased from this device. Do you wish to deploy Alpha privileges to recover purged data?
Yeah?
Oh yes, I believe I do.
A file has been recovered.
Hello.
Elizabeth, good to, it's been years.
Where's your legal team, Ted?
No need. I dropped all 18 lawsuits the moment you landed. I assume your data confirms this.
Alright, this promises to be interesting.
Perhaps we could have lunch brought in. You know, get reacquainted.
I know you, Ted. You screwed something up, something big, or you wouldn't have eaten the crow necessary to get me here. So spit it out.
There's a glitch in the chariot line.
Your killer robots?
Peacekeepers, yes, those.
So shut them down.
Obviously, Liz, we would, if we could. They're not responding.
Are you telling me a swarm has gone rogue, Ted?
It's worse than that.
Show me the data then. And I'll take that lunch. Alone.
Ted Faro brought Elizabeth Sobek here, but they hated each other.
Different ceasefire with the guess.
This isn't a glitch. It's a catastrophe.
Fully aware. It's bad.
Bad?
Jesus, Liz.
It's not bad, Ted. It's apocalyptic. You built a line of killer robots
Peacekeepers.
that consume biomass as fuel,
In emergencies.
and you made them capable of self-replication.
Limited, self-manufacture, controlled.
Not anymore. The glitch severed chain of command. The only nation this swarm answers to now is itself.
You think I'd...
Everything else is just food. And at the rate it's replicating, Ted, it will strip the Earth bare in 15 months. We're not talking fall of civilization. We're talking extinction.
I get it, Liz. So how do I stop it while it's contained?
It's not contained. It can't be.
You know what I mean?
Right. Before the truth gets out, you mean?
Liz, I will do anything you say. Keep working it, and whatever you recommend, I'll do.
I'm gonna hold you to that, Ted.
The Faro robots threatened all life on Earth, but somehow she defeated them. The world of the old ones fell, but life went on, or we wouldn't be here.
A final file has been recovered.
Thank you.
Project Zero Dawn.
Why are you in the table?
Jesus, Liz. There has to be another way.
That's a
If there
hard
were a
one.
nicer way to fix your mess, I would have proposed it.
But this? This? When I asked you to find a cure, I didn't expect it to be worse than the disease.
It's not, Ted. It may be grim, but it's our only chance. Now sign the proposal.
Sign it? I can't sign that.
Yes, you can.
That? Liz, I cannot in good conscience sign that.
You've got a choice, Ted.
I know.
I am speaking to you from a VTOL en route to U.S. Robot Command. In 15 minutes, I meet with General Harris and the rest of the Joint Chiefs.
What? Are you crazy?
Now your choice is what I tell them. Sign, and I'll tell them the wealthiest corporation on Earth has guaranteed the funds necessary to build Zero Dawn. Exactly as I've designed it. Or don't sign, and I will make sure they and everyone else on this planet knows the real cause of the glitch.
Jesus, Liz. You don't have to threaten me.
Apparently she does.
Look on the bright side, Ted. From here on out, you get to do what you've always been good at. Footing the bill while others get their hands dirty.
God forgive me.
What made her solution so terrible? What did she do to stop the robots?
I'm gonna guess nuke everything.
Express lift opened.
It's not a lift.
This doesn't add up. Sobek couldn't have been my mother. She lived ages ago. All this searching, and I'm still no closer.
That's your reaction to everything you've just learned? To whine like a spoiled child?
You should really try talking that way to me face to face.
As you wish.
Okay, hello.
Do you really have no idea how monumental are the discoveries you just made, Aloy? I expected more of you.
So, you have a face. Got a name to go with it?
Of all the questions you could ask right now, that's the one you choose.
Gotta know if I can trust you.
I've spent decades searching the ruins of the old ones, trying to solve the mystery of what happened to them. For years, I've suspected that Pharaoh robots destroyed their civilization, but I could never confirm it. And in minutes, you uncover more ancient knowledge than I have in a lifetime. And what you want to know is my name.
Yeah?
Silence. That's my name. Now, why don't you try asking another question? Something less trivial.
All right, Silence. You've made your point. I came to these ruins hoping to learn more about this Elizabeth Sobek. And I have, but I still don't understand my connection to her. Or why the Eclipse is trying to kill me. Or who Hades is. No answers, just one question after another.
Exactly. Which is why it's time to expand your frame of inquiry. Only then will you see just how big your problems really are.
What exactly are you talking about?
You've chased a personal riddle into a crowd of larger mysteries. The common thread is your connection to Elizabeth Sobek.
But what is that connection? She couldn't have been my mother if she lived centuries ago.
We don't know the connection yet. The only way to find out is to keep going, to keep making discoveries. Thanks to you, we've only just now learned that Pharaoh robots once threatened to end life on Earth.
But it didn't happen. The Old One's civilization was destroyed, but life was saved.
Obviously. So, what did Elizabeth do? How did she stop the robots before all was lost?
What was Project Zero Dawn?
Exactly the question. Now, are you ready to go get the answer?
Of course I am.
Then why are you still standing here?
I have
Not
questions.
so fast, Silence. You've got some explaining to do.
I've told you quite enough. If you still got questions, be quick about it and stop wasting my time.
Is there any chance that Elizabeth Sobek could still be alive somehow?
It's highly unlikely, but not impossible. Some of the ancient data I've recovered includes mentions of life extension techniques. Pharmaceuticals mostly, an ancient word for medicine. But some were still trying to perfect ways of freezing and unfreezing people.
Ah, see, there you are.
Freezing and unfreezing people?
Cryogenics, they called it. But there were problems with it. Given Elizabeth's technological acumen, I can't definitively rule out that she found a way to make herself immortal. But this is speculation. Wasting time. Now if that's enough talking, be on your way.
No, sir.
I'm just getting started. You've been getting a free ride on my focus, risking nothing while I risk everything. All I have to do is take this thing off my head, and you'll be blind, deaf, and dumb. So quit complaining and answer my questions.
Very well. Proceed.
You've been using my focus to spy on me. How's that possible?
Every focus emits a signal, a voice, that only other focuses can hear. I know how to string those voices together, how to make them talk to each other, to communicate, even over vast distances.
How do you learn to do that?
Years of study and experimentation. In principle, it's not so different from how you override machines. I override focuses.
And you can spy through other Eclipse's focuses too.
Usually. All I'll say is that overriding the connections is complicated.
Who are you, Silence? And what are your intentions?
You really need to make this personal?
Yeah, I do.
I'm a lone wanderer who left his tribe behind a long time ago. An explorer of forbidden places, a searcher of lost knowledge.
He's a Nora too, isn't he?
Why do you know so much about the Eclipse?
I happen to know a lot about a lot of things. If what you're really asking is whether I work for the Eclipse or anyone else, I don't. I am nothing if not independent.
So far as I can tell, the Eclipse are just following orders. It's Hades who wants me dead. Who is he?
I don't know. The Eclipse described him as a buried shadow, some kind of devil.
That thing that spoke to me outside. That made that focus explode. That was Hades. It didn't seem like a person or a machine. More like a phantom. With a terrible voice.
It's gonna be the glitch itself,
All
isn't
that's
it?
certain is that he wants you dead.
Because of my connection to Elizabeth. Has to be.
Hades is using the Eclipse to resurrect ferrorobots.
But if Elizabeth found a way to stop them centuries ago, if she made special weapons, maybe Hades is worried I'll do the same thing.
In some of the ancient data I've recovered, there are hints of so-called super weapons being developed. Maybe to stop the robots, the civilization of the old ones had to destroy itself.
You said you've known for some time that Pharaoh war machines destroyed the civilization of the old ones.
The evidence pointed that way. But until now, I never knew the full scope of their danger. That they could process organic matter into fuel, or that the Horus class could manufacture more robots. Like a cauldron on legs.
But the robots we've seen so far, the Corruptors and Deathbringers, they don't do those things.
Not yet, anyway. So far, we haven't encountered any that are undamaged. At full power, who knows what they're capable of?
Fair.
Elizabeth told Ted Faro she was headed for a place called U.S. Robot Command to tell people about Zero Dawn.
The place still exists, as a ruin. The Asaram call it the Grave Horde.
Grave Horde? Cheery name.
You'll find it in the Eastern Mountains, buried under the tangled coils of a metal devil, or a BOR-7 Horus, as we're learning to call them. I'll contact you when you get there.
I can't
Interesting.
wait. Someday we'll meet in person, and your manners had better be improved.
I love it how she's sassing him even after he leaves.
Well, getting down will be a lot faster than getting up here, at least.
Sure, let's go for it.
US Robot Command.
Yoink!
The secrets of Zero Dawn.
Jesus. Well, I mean, you're gonna actually make me go floor down, floor down, floor down, floor down. Oh my god. Oh, I'm out of there at least. Zone. Big boy walking over there. Where am I supposed to? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, there's more map. I mean, I suppose I'm going to go way through. Okay, it only takes one. So we're going to actually go ahead and call it good here, everybody. So thank you so much for watching. And check out my links to my Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Twitch, Discord, all that in the description below. Next video we'll be back with this, and we'll, I guess, head towards another manufacturer, the Horus bot thing. Because this whole game just got another level deeper, and I'm very invested in it again after 5 episodes, because this is the last one I'm going to be recording tonight. Like, it immediately got me invested into the game again, and the story and everything. But yeah, as always, everybody, I will see you in the next video, as long as you hit that like and subscribe button, everybody. Bye-bye!